Hey, chosen ones. I'm over here getting ready. I just finished cooking rice and chicken. That's why you hear that in the background. But I just want to give this message. Right now, chosen ones, you have a lot of people who just really don't know you. They just simply don't know you. And whatever they think they know about you is not the truth. It's whatever they've judged you for and are trying to paint you as. It's groups of them. Trust me, it's groups of them. But their goal is to make you look like a problematic person. And the reason why they're doing this, chosen ones, is because you have had a couple, bad days, bad nights, as they have as well, right? Like what I'm going through right now, for example. I had went out, I believe this was like last year, or it would have been at the beginning. No, it was last year. Ugh, I'm not keeping track. It's been a while. I went out with a girl to a concert. I actually paid for her to get in and everything. And I promise you, chosen ones, on my uncle's life, rest in peace, I only had one drink. And I shared my drink with the girl because she didn't really have money on her. So I paid for her to get in, and I also shared my drink with her, which was one drink that I had got from a promoter because he couldn't have that many people at his table. Okay? I know for a fact, chosen ones, this girl had put some in my drink. One, because earlier that day, while we was getting ready at my house, I had a bad feeling about hanging out with this girl. I'm gonna definitely stress that I had a really bad feeling and I did not trust my gut. That's why I always tell you guys to trust your gut, because you're never wrong. So I let her get ready at my house, which she insisted. And at first I was kind of like, I'll just meet you there. And she was like, no, I want to come get ready at your house. That's why now when people insist on doing things I already told you no, I'm going to hang up on you and I'm going to block you. Because anybody who's insisting on you doing things you already told them you're not trying to do, like you're not with that, they don't have good intentions for you. Nonetheless, I let her come get ready here. I got us a ride to the concert with another friend, one of my friend's daughters. She also was there and witnessed the whole situation. Shared my drink with her. Barely had the drink. I actually let her have it because I didn't want to even drink that much that night. Swear to God. I know a lot of people be trying to make me seem like all I want to do is drink alcohol, but that's not true. If you really know me, then you know I'm not always drinking. So that night I really didn't want to drink because it was a concert, because it was going to be a lot of people, and I just didn't want nothing bad to happen. And I expressed that to her also. That's what you don't do, chosen ones. You never express your concerns to people that give you a bad feeling, because anytime you express that, they're going to use that against you. And that's exactly what she did. Because when I tell you, not only did she put something in my drink, you guys, she took my keys, okay? She took my keys, my phone, basically my whole fanny pack. It was a crazy situation where the police were called. I'm screaming at her, telling her, where's my keys? Because I know she has them. Ain't nobody else would have grabbed the keys, you know? She took my keys. Or whatever. I'm just trying to do this makeup. She took my keys. The keys turned up when the cops came, when the police came. And from what I remember, Chosen Ones, I was in a heightened state. Like, I was not myself at all. At all. I don't have a history of violent behavior, anything like that. Everybody, if you've been around me enough, you know, like, I'm a very calm, cool, and collected person. Very fair person. Very loving person. What I don't like is injustice. That's the only thing I don't like. But when you're a chosen one, it's like, people be jealous. And the only reason that I could think of to why this girl would have wanted to do that to me is what she said on her Instagram the next day when she went live. What happened was the police came. I was very heightened. I was disrespectful to the police because I'm trying to explain to them that this girl has my keys. She has my stuff. They're not trying to hear anything I have to say. I'm telling you, you guys, whatever she put in my drink was so strong to where I didn't even realize that my titties was out. Okay? I never in my entire life, in all the years that I have, ever been in a situation like that. Okay. I believe once when I was 18, and that situation was something similar to that. A girl had put something in my drink. It was a Molly. I was 18 years old. I remember specifically, she put a Molly in my drink. And I never saw that girl again. Never saw that girl again. But in my home, that happened in my hometown. The difference between there and here is that the police there know who I am. Everybody knows who I am. They seen me grow up. They know my history. They know what I'm about. Like, I don't do drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even act like that. And when I tell you my eyes were rolling back, from what they were telling me, my eyes were rolling back and I was like almost having convulsions. Yeah, it was very, very scary. And the girl who had put something in my drink, you guys, in Charlotte, she is about like 22, something like that. Me being naive, thinking that she's 22, she's a baby, you know, I'm not thinking that she has any militia to me because I'm trying to help her. Like, I'm trying to like bring her to this concert for free. But no, chosen ones. She was very jealous. And I should have known when she had confessed to me that she plays around with witchcraft. Should have known. Chosen ones, people could be jealous of you any age. Like, you see my age right now, there could be women that are older than me that are really mad and hating on me. This is what I've realized. Younger women can hate on me just as much as older women can hate on me. Just as much as women my age can hate on me. There's no age cap to the hate, basically. But I was being naive because I was thinking, why would she hate on me? Like, I'm older than her, you know, she's younger than me. Younger women have a lot of opportunities because they're young, they're fresh, they're youthful. Like, girl, I'm getting old. There's nothing for you to hate on me for. All you could do is learn from me and try to learn from my mistakes. That's what I'm thinking. Because that's what she was, quote unquote, projecting. But the truth came out. No, that girl definitely was hating on me. She went live the next day after I got arrested. And she said, yeah, she left me in the other VIP. She went to the other VIP. So basically she was mad because the artist who was there I knew the artist personally, and she didn't. And she was begging me that night to take her with me to the VIP, but I couldn't because I knew they wasn't gonna let her in. I just knew because they didn't know her, so it was like, it was too many people that night, too many people there to where I just knew like they wasn't gonna let her in. I'm like, girl, it's okay. Like, I put her already in a VIP with a promoter that was right by, it was not too far from the other VIP I was at. Come on, man. Like, you have no pool and I'm trying to help you. Chosen ones, man. And yeah, I put myself basically in a situation going out with somebody that I thought I could trust, right? Because I put somewhat trust in her, like thinking that she wasn't gonna do anything to me. Put something in my drink. Like I said, that's not my character, and anybody who knows me knows that about me. If there's some injustice going on, I'm gonna speak up about it though. That's definitely in my character. But just attacking people for no reason, that's not in my character. So I know for a fact this girl basically plotted on this whole situation due to her jealousy, because I really don't know. Like, I really can't explain it because I don't have a jealous bone in my body. So I can never understand the mentality of a jealous person. But what I can understand is how when people see you rising, what they will attack is how people view you, your character. So of course she knew by putting something in my drink, I would get hype. But I wasn't that hype until my keys were missing and all my stuff went missing. That's obviously, she knew that was gonna trigger me. Her pretending like she didn't know where they went, and I know it was a fanny pack. That's why I wore a fanny pack, so it wouldn't get lost or stolen like a purse. I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, when could she have took your fanny pack? Y'all, we was in the back seat. I was looking out the window, listening to music. Like, I was not paying attention. She snapped that fanny pack right off my waist. Because as soon as I got out that car, I know I went in the car with it on, obviously, because the fanny pack turned up when the police came. And the police are claiming that the fanny pack was thrown in the parking lot, on the right there in the street in the parking lot. And that girl was nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Next thing you know, when I review the cameras, I see her trying to get into my apartment after I'm already arrested. Safe to say, like, I haven't gone to get revenge. I haven't reported her or anything like that. She's gonna get her karma for what she did. She knows what she did. Whether she feels bad or not, I feel like at this point, revenge is not for me, it's for the Lord. And I believe that 100%. And that's why I'm saying this, chosen ones, that people are gonna attack you from so many different angles, because there's so many different people that are hating on you. You know what I'm saying? They're hating on your growth. They're hating on your process. They're hating on everything you stand for. And that was just another way of her trying to discredit me. Of her trying to say, see, she is crazy. Any other time, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm telling you guys, I go to LA, Miami, New York. I go to Uptown Charlotte often. I used to go to Uptown Charlotte often. Never had any problems as far as like my stuff going missing or, you know, fights with women and stuff like that. Nah, never had those problems. Never had no drama like that before out here ever. You know what I'm saying? Even when I got arrested for my DUI, never had that DUI. I was drunk, right? On the paperwork, it says I was a .17, and I wasn't violent or anything like that. No. So, chosen ones, what I've noticed is like people, they just really hate really, 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 really bad, and they'll do almost anything to destroy you, to destroy everything you built. So much so as to where this girl, which she's very stupid for doing this, because it's gonna be exposed sooner or later, whether she likes it or not, whether she knows it or not. She's actually going around bragging about drugging me, about putting something in my drink. She's going around like, ha ha ha, laughing and stuff like, yeah, bitch was acting crazy, ha ha ha, I put something in that bitch's drink, fuck that bitch. You know, stuff like that. Be careful who you help. Be careful who you have sympathy for. Like me having a bad feeling, I should have just trusted my gut and been like, no, you cannot come over here, meet me at the location, and of course not share my drink with her. But me being like the age that I am, and I'm not gonna tell you guys my age, but I'm up there. Me being the age that I am, I don't look at younger women as competition. I look at them as just younger women. They're just young and beautiful. Like, so I'm looking at her like, oh, she's a little baby, like she's not gonna do anything to me, she's innocent. That girl is not innocent. That girl was not innocent at all. Okay, because how do we go out together? My keys go missing, right? Now when the police come, you're nowhere to be found. Where are you? Why didn't you just tell the police, hey? Because she wasn't drunk at all. She was playing drunk, but you could tell that girl was very coherent. I was in shock because I'm like, she drank most of that drink. I only had a couple sips. Like, I was not trying to drink that night, and I kept saying that to them. Y'all, why didn't she just, where was she at? I didn't see her at all. The police say they didn't see her either. Why didn't you just tell them, we went out, we can't find her keys? That's it. You're nowhere to be found. Who knows what she told the police? Apparently, I'm hearing through the grapevines that she said that me and her had a fight. Like, it wasn't a fight. It was obviously me screaming at her, telling her, give me my fucking keys. Like, give me my fucking keys. But the girl is shorter than me and younger than me. And what I noticed about her, she likes to play the victim. Like, make it seem like, oh, because she's short and like little, so it's easy for her to be like, oh, she was bullying me and stuff like that. The whole time that girl put something in my drink. Promise you. Like, I promise you, and I have a witness that was with me. I'm glad she was there. I'm so glad she was there and got to like see everything, because I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. And I feel like now that I had this situation, all the other haters that don't like me are jumping on the bandwagon of, yeah, she's crazy, yeah, see? Like, what have I done to you that was crazy ever? What have I done to any of you people that was crazy ever besides that night? Ever. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call.